welcome to the Hard Rock Show. I'm Shane.
I'm Andrew.
And you're going to have to excuse us, but on the last episode, we threw out a bit about Soundwave Revolution.
Yep.
We were too excited and we overlooked some bands, so...
Yep. Very, very poor oversight on our behalf, but we're going to rectify that right now.
So, just briefly, we want to mention that at Soundwave Revolution, there is also Alter Bridge.
Yep. Who
feature Miles Kennedy from Slash.
Awesome singer.
Awesome. Steel Panther. Now, I can't forgive myself for overlooking them, to be honest.
That's a bit harsh, but we did that.
Absolutely awesome. There's also Gojira, who are a bit more heavy, a bit more brutal.
Still good.
Yes. And Courtney Love's Hole.
Yep.
Courtney Love's Hole.
Well, how many jokes can we make right here and now?
We can make plenty of jokes about that, but...
We're not going to fill an entire episode with that stuff, so
no.
We'll move on from that.
There's also Bad Religion, who are a bit more punk rock, but still...
Old school punk rock.
They've been around for years and they're worth having a view at the concert.
Yep.
And there is also...
Sum 41.
Yeah, Sum 41.
Whatever.
And there's one more that I'm letting slip my mind right now that I wanted to throw out there, but...
We're going to do it again, aren't we? We're going to forget more, but oh well.
We're going to move on, I guess.
Yeah, we're going to have to.
We'll just say that...
There's too many to name.
There is.
Yep. Too many good ones to think about.
In sticking to the tours kind of aspect of where we're at right now.
Lots of news again.
Lots of news, lots of rumours thus far.
True. Rumours only.
It all looks to be confirmed very shortly, but nothing is confirmed yet.
Yep.
We've got Def Leppard looks to be confirming a tour of Australia for either late this year or early next year.
Yep, that'd be awesome.
It will be. I've seen them. I've seen them in 2008 and they were great. They go through all their hits.
Yep.
Basically a greatest hits set.
Well, there are a lot of hits, so...
And there is some new material that they will hopefully throw out on that tour as well.
CD coming out.
The live CD,
with some new tracks in there, so that'll be one to keep an eye on. We'll keep you guys up to date with that as we get to it.
Absolutely. But the big news...
Oh, yeah.
...is Motley Crue, Whitesnake and Poison, or at very least Bret Michaels, will be touring later this year together. That's a pretty great tour package right there.
We would pay, I don't know how much to go and see one of these bands live. We waited 6 years for Motley Crue after buying tickets for one. They cancelled.
Yep.
Then we went to the next one. And to have all three of those bands in one place at one time, one night, hell yeah. My family are on notice again. I've got none left. I'm going to sell whatever I've got. I'll sell a dog if I have to get to that one. So,
absolutely, it'd be worth it. And I don't want to add any fuel to rumours or anything like that, but I would have to think that any one of those bands that we've just mentioned, Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Poison, Whitesnake, probably running out of opportunities to actually see them live. So get in there while you can. Yeah,
make sure you get out there and see these. It's, again, one of those things where once in a lifetime type stuff coming up. So get out there and get a look at it now.
Yep. All right. So moving away from tour rumours and tour news.
Before we get too carried away again.
Yeah. we'll move on now to one of our feature artists for the week.
Yes.
Coming from Northern Ireland.
Another one.
Double Wide.
Awesome.
Fantastic band. We've got some love for them up there on the wall there.
Yep.
We've got their album 18 Wheels of Misery here.
Yep.
Great stuff.
It's awesome.
When we first got this album, we got the bio.
The press releases were raising the bar very high, let's say.
They were, and it made both of us borderline skeptical. We didn't really see how someone could live up to having their influences as Crowbar, Metallica, Down,
Corrosion of Conformity,
Pantera, all those kinds of bands, and
bundle it into one and actually pull it off.
I mean, anybody can be influenced by those kind of bands, but what we read was basically that
the critics were saying this.
Yeah, they had a mixture of the sounds of all these bands, and we just instantly thought to ourselves, impossible, no way, can't happen.
Not bloody likely.
Press play, and instantly, all of that stuff was
straight to the front.
Absolutely proven.
No screwing around with it. It was brilliant.
This is a band that is very, very influenced by the southern sort of metal stylings of Down and Corrosion and Conformity.
It's pretty common over in Northern Ireland at the moment, but that's a good thing as far as we're concerned.
Yeah, we love that southern metal and we love the stuff that's coming out of Northern Ireland.
In case you can't tell.
We've already mentioned Trucker Diablo to you guys.
Yep.
But this album is fantastic.
Yes.
We both love the title track, 18 Wheels of Misery.
Beautiful track. Wonderful.
Fantastic. So, in saying that we both love that track, we're going to have a little bit of a listen to it right now. So, check it out.
Enjoy your little taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's only going to be a little teaser.
Yep.
But check it out. 18 Wheels of Misery from Double Wide's debut album, 18 Wheels of Misery. Check it out.
Enjoy.
It's a road that will never change, yeah. You can't take this away from me. 18 wheels of misery.
All right, we're back. That was 18 Wheels of Misery by Double Wide from the album of the same name. A fantastic track from a fantastic album.
Absolutely.
Which, I might add, it's available from their website.
Yes.
And you should really get it. Honestly.
Yeah.
It's going pretty cheap.
Yep.
They've also got T-shirts and posters for sale through their website.
Great merchandise. Great merchandise.
It is. It's good looking stuff. And as we keep saying, jump onto the sites and buy some of this merch and show the band some support and give them some love and some money.
Yeah, well, the more you guys do that, the more music these guys can put out there for all of us to enjoy, and that's what it's all about. So
exactly.
Do the right thing, guys.
Now, as far as I know, Double Wide are actually in the studio doing the follow-up album.
I believe so, yes.
So I don't know what to expect, but if this album's anything to go by, then the second album's going to be just as good, if not better.
Oh, yeah.
But a personal favourite track of mine off this album is Hell's Redemption. It's got that real slow, chugging, southern kind of feel to it.
Balls out rock. With just metal song, really.
Yeah. With just a hint of evil lyrically.
Yeah.
And I love a bit of evil in my lyrics. So.
No surprise there from you.
So what would your favourite track from the album be?
My favourite track, apart from our agreed favourite, would be Crawler.
Crawler?
Yeah, I reckon that. Just the opening riff of that sells me every single time, and I can't get enough of that one.
It's also a really cool name for a song, I reckon.
Oh, yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
But we both also are huge fans of instrumentals on albums.
Yes.
And Double Wide are another band that have the balls to open their album with an instrumental.
Takes a lot of guts to do it, and I applaud anyone willing to go for it. So
it does, yes.
Yeah.
And they've put out a pretty decent instrumental, in my opinion.
It's a good one.
The opening track of the album, and it's called Solid Ground.
Yes.
And
it's a very good one.
It's a great way to open an album, in my opinion.
But then again, the way they close the album is brilliant in itself.
The way they close the album is great.
Yeah.
They close the album with a cover of Dio's Holy Diver, which is kind of fitting.
Yes.
Because sadly, we've just reached the 365 or a year milestone of Dio passing away.
Yeah.
And in saying that, we're actually going to do a bit of a tribute to Dio in the coming weeks.
Yep, next tribute episode.
And we'll have a bit of a tribute to him, and we'll have a look at his career and some of, in our opinion, his best albums that he's performed on.
Yep.
But
looking forward to that one.
Yeah, definitely for now, check out Double Wide. Jump on their website, which will be on the bottom of your screen right now. And if you like what you heard, purchase the album.
Go for it. Get out there, give them some love.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So
let's jump on that plane.
We've got to jump on the plane, exactly, and we've got to come from Northern Ireland back to Melbourne.
Yep.
Hometown.
That's right.
We're going to talk about Dead Star Renegade, who we did mention briefly in our last episode.
Yep.
The Hard Rock Happenings. We've got their album here, Blackwing.
Brilliant debut.
Absolutely phenomenal debut.
Yep.
I haven't heard a debut album that is this good.
Yeah.
Musically, lyrically, sound-wise.
Production-wise,
great production on it.
Yep.
From Ricky Ray, who worked with Electric Mary.
Yep.
And I'm sure he's worked with other people that I just don't know off the top of my head.
Well,
but
we're learning as we go about who's doing what in the scene and stuff, and this Ricky Ray guy seems to pop up a bit, so
but
doing good
Blackwing
things.
Is a great album.
Yes.
And you always know a great band by if their album sounds great and they can then carry that over to the live setting.
Yes.
You can make a great album, but a lot of times you can sound like crap live.
There are a lot of production tools out there for those in the know that, you can make anything sound good with pitch bends and things like this, auto-tune, whatever else have you, but these guys are the real deal.
They can pull it off live, and they enjoy the live setting as well. You can tell. They throw some covers in there from Motley Crue.
Awesome covers.
Sabbath.
Yeah. Some of the lesser-known stuff from Motley Crue too.
Yeah,
so
which was good.
Yep. All in the Name of was the one we saw on the night that we went to them, so that was a very good cover.
Definitely.
Yep.
But we might take a quick listen to some Dead Star Renegade right now.
Yep.
So here's a little grab of their single, Tommy Gun, from the album Blackwing.
Enjoy.
If I had my time again, it'd be a bitter rain. Would have grabbed my time and gone. When you held me on the floor and screamed I wanted more, should have grabbed my time and gone. All the friends I had, they never trusted me. And the words you said tainted their view of me.
Alright, we're back. That was Tommy Gun from Dead Star Renegade's debut album Blackwing. Now these guys are real workhorses.
Oh yeah. And these guys are a lesson for all the younger unsigned bands out there. These guys have done everything themselves.
Yeah.
They do all the management themselves. And they're road warriors, so to speak. They are going on the road as we speak. So.
Absolutely. Speaking of going on the road, they're doing 3 gigs within 2 days.
That's a big effort.
It is. Two of those gigs are in 1 day, obviously.
Well, yeah.
So that's got to take a lot of energy out of those guys.
Well, think about it. You got to go there, set up, do your sound checks, do the gig, pack down, move on to the next one, do it all again. Well, it'll be probably a 12-hour period to be realistic.
Yeah, for sure.
So that'd be credit to
them. The first date that they've got is Friday, June 3rd.
Yep.
And that one's at Revolver Upstairs.
Yep.
And it's only $13. So
it's pretty good.
If you're local, get down there and check it out because they are great live.
Yes.
And Revolver Upstairs is a pretty good venue too.
It's not bad, It's pretty good.
Yeah. Then on Saturday the 4th of June, in the afternoon,
they're
doing an acoustic gig, which I don't know about you, but I'm going to be there because I can't wait to see how some of these songs translate to the acoustic sort of setting.
I'm going to love hearing these guys do an acoustic set. This would be really good because the songs they've got on the album can transfer really well to acoustic stuff because this is much more of a rock album, whereas Double Wide was more of a metal album.
Yeah, definitely. But that's at Fist to Face in Ringwood.
Yep.
And then on the same day, they're going to be playing at Ruby's in Belgrave, which is another pretty popular venue around Melbourne.
Yep.
And that gig's only $13 as well. So
cheap gigs, local to Melbourne. Get out there and go and see them. Do yourself a favour because we did on their album launch and they blew us away. They were phenomenal live.
Definitely.
So go out there, see them, get the album. They'll probably be selling the CD at the gigs again. Like they will be.
Yep. So yeah, get down there and check them out. Now that's enough on Dead Star Renegade.
Yep.
Just want to throw out there that Medusa, 180 Proof, and Elm Street, 3 great bands around Melbourne.
Yep.
Sorry to harp on Melbourne, but that's where we're from, so that's what we know.
Well, we've been harping about Northern Ireland enough, so we must go to Melbourne now.
But they're doing a gig together. It's actually 180 Proof's EP launch that night. Yep. They're playing at the Brunswick Hotel on the 27th of May.
Yep.
So get down there and show some support. They're 3 great bands.
Yep. And Medusa have been around for a while too, so these guys are a long time members of the scene in Melbourne, so to speak.
And we will have more coming up on Medusa, and we will have more coming up also on 180 Proof.
And Dead Star Renegade too.
And Dead Star Renegade. Yeah.
So,
we're always going to be revisiting what we tell you guys about. So, also, we just want to mention, get down to the House of Rock on Burke Street in Melbourne.
We'll be there every Saturday night.
We're going to be there very often. They're playing 40 years. That's 4 decades worth of great rock and roll music.
That's older than us.
So they've been great nights so far, and they will continue to be great nights. So get down there. But until then, drink up.
Rock on.